Okay, here's the Propeller Professional Development Board. I have two PCA9555 I2C bus expanders here. The first one, set at address 0, is a controls which digit is selected, and the second one controls the segments, each of the segments here. Then I have the DS1302 connected. Pin 0 is the clock for I2C. Pin 1 is for the data. I forget what this one here is. These two, pin 3 and 4 is for the interrupts from both PCA955s, but the one from the second one won't be used because I don't have any inputs. They're all outputs. The DS1302 is connected to pins 5, 6, and 7, and I also have a UMFPU connected, but it's not being used for this project. At least yet. I have it set up so the time clock is set. At startup, the display goes through a simple test, display's done, and then it keeps reading the clock and updating the time. So I'll go ahead and turn it on and show you. Here's the test. Test is done. Now it's displaying the time. But as you see, there's a little bit of LED flicker there. I'm working on trying to get that, but for the most part it's done. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was once I started getting into it, but I'd really like to get this flicker out of there. I think I can do that by splitting up some code, because I have it all in one pub, the reading of this and stuff, so like every so many times a second it's reading the time clock, and I think that's why it's flickering, so I gotta separate those and only read it once a second, because that's all it's needed. So I'll let it go through here and change the minute. A couple more seconds here so you can see that the digits are working. And here we go. And there goes 14. I'm not going to sit here for an hour and let it update, but this was a pretty cool project. It didn't really take me too long. I just had to really get my head into thinking about how I wanted to do things, and it's coming along. I just got to separate some things, read this only once a second, and I think it'll get rid of all this flicker.